Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Number 24, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because...
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some...
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. Around first. Digging for 2. Throws to second. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. And now the right fielder.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. Serious power numbers over the last 10 games.
Crawford, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a...
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts when you're working with this kind of velocity.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. Now it's the right fielder. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Nick Gordon digs in now, and he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs. Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. So they even it. And now the right fielder, 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. Another homer. A a walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Number 24 had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. A remarkable 4-homer game.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how he performed, especially under pressure.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. And a pitch. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's the rookie right fielder.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners.
That one ripped left field. Out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something?
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now batting, number 24.
In the air, right field. O'Neill makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Up there, huh?
The 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the right fielder. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. The Marlins up big in this one. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Devers now. The pitch. Line to right, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Back here in Miami, stepping in, number 24. Whitlock back to work. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Moved to first, and he's back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Jarren Duran. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. With the way defenders.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Big momentum shift right there. He went up, robbed the home run. Could have been costly. 3 runs. Oh, my goodness.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. So 2 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Way back there. And that is gone. That one felt good. His 7th home run of the season. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Story around second. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 24. And a foul ball. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
I always loved playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. And when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed.
The Free Nationals.
I've yet to figure out. It sounds so simple, but really deeper than what she's about. What if I trip up? What if I? What would I fix it? Now send me deeper into the style. Sneaking in. What happened? What happened? You don't love me now. Sneaking in. Sneaking in. Don't tell me. You don't love me now. All that footy is gold. All my secrets are sound. All the work that she done is still yet to be found.
Here in Miami, low. And now the right fielder.
Batting fifth. Stay high. Here you go. The right fielder, number 24.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris. And that one is lifted in the air. Deloach makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, catcher.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And he swings through that one.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gordon. Popped in the air, left field. Pilar squeezes it, throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. No run. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's Kevin Pilar. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Andrew Vaughn now. In the air, right field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here comes the throw. Save. And it's 4-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair with the win.
Now it's the right fielder. He's already homered in this game. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 17 runners on base.
Hey, stay hot now, kids. Stay hot up there.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Love to see a hitter aggressive.
Fouled off left side. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hard hit left side. In time to Vaughn. And that is the...
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second here with 2 away. At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. And here it comes. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Edgar Caro. The pitch. That one hit to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. In there safely. And now the right fielder, number 24. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nick Gordon digs in now.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Fetty throws over, and he's back in easily.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into it.
The throw to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Andrew Vaughn now. Laser, base hit. Runner around third. Here's the throw. And he's out easily.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
One down. And next to hit for the Sox, Dominic Fletcher. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into.
So 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Well struck left field. Say goodbye to that one. In front, it's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Power versus power right there. Like,
runner at first with 2 away. Here is Moncada. Righty delivers. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
There's a swing and a drive. Going gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
he's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now Yoan Moncada. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. That one hops against the fence. Throw into third. Around second now. Going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's a...
Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, number 24. The wind of the pitch. Ripped into left for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Houston Astros. And now the right fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to...
Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. There's a swing and a drive, giving chase. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
That one hit to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And he makes it up to third with one away. And a foul ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's...
Abreu comes home with it for one, and that's two. Alex Call, the next up for the Marlins. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jose Abreu. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next to hit for Houston. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to...
Come on now.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it into the warning track. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2. Now it's the right fielder. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes.
Keep it going. Stay hot.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. Alvarez whips it in quickly, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. And now here is Christian Bethancourt. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one the other way. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And a good eye there. The Fish looking to strike first here at the top of the second. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. Now a blooper back behind first. And a base hit.
Well, that's one of those not.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard. And we're back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Down the right field line and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi.
Now here is Chas McCormick. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And forget it. It just got out of here. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was a chip.
Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, number 24. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The other way. And there's a base hit to right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single.
And now the right fielder.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, but it's offline. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of score. Now it's the right fielder. He's already homered in this game. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to Altuve. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 9 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.
Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Put a pretty good jolt in.
Back here in Houston, here's the rookie right fielder, number 24. Here comes a pitch. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Around first, heading for 2. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Here's Jordan Alvarez. In the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. Around second is Pena. The throw to third. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. Alvarez around second. Throw into third. And he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance.
Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. And that is that. One left for Miami. And they're down 2-0. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is number 24. The pitch. This to third. Zips it across. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Alvarez. Swung on, belted. That one back. Back, gone. So he just clears the wall. Man at first. And now the right fielder, 1 for 3. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence. It makes you look forward to coming out again for the next.
just like Tika did Martin. Now look,